Hey, it's James Haralson. We're hours away from kickoff here in Tiger Stadium between LSU and Florida, a pair of undefeated teams in the conference, and needless to say, it's quiet right now, but it'll be rocking later tonight. By the way, Florida, who would have guessed that this team would be a contender at this point in the season? You know, in the offseason, a lot of LSU fans kind of looked at this game as a given win for the Tigers, given all the struggles that Florida had coming in with the new coach and Jim McElwain. But Coach McElwain has instilled some life in the Florida Gators this year. Now, there is a big key to this game, and that's the fact that quarterback Will Grier is out for the Gators, and you're going to have a backup quarterback in Trayon Harris. A quarterback in Trayon Harris that had a really rough season last year, a lot of ups and downs and a lot of inconsistency. I think that that's going to play a pretty big part today with the Tigers and Florida, just because you've got a different quarterback in Harris, not as great of a pocket passer as Grier was, and maybe a little bit more mobile. It should be interesting to see how LSU's defense handles a Florida offense with a new quarterback starting this season for the Gators. For LSU, the big news is that they get Jalen Mills back tonight, and I think that's going to be an absolute key for that secondary to shore up some of their communication issues a week after a game against South Carolina where you saw a lot of plays given up in the backfield against the Gamecocks. So for the Tigers, you have to be feeling pretty confident going in this game to get Jalen Mills back. But what I'm really interested in seeing here is Florida's defense against Leonard Fournette and the rest of the rushing attack for LSU. Without a doubt, this is the most talented team that LSU has played yet. It's the toughest defense that LSU is going to play yet this season. It'll be interesting to see how LSU's rush attack handles the Florida defense. And what if that Florida defense, which by the way has heavy hitters like Jonathan Bullard and Vernon Hargraves in the secondary, what if that defense stops Leonard Fournette tonight? Kind of has some success against the run game. Then you would expect Brandon Harris in the passing game to really open it up, and that should give confidence to a lot of Tiger fans as well, because last week, Brandon Harris had his best game of his career, 228 yards in the air against South Carolina. Should be a very interesting game here tonight in Tiger Stadium, a game that has a lot of playoff implications. The kickoff is set for 6:05 p.m. Central. Remember, you can catch the game right here on Eagle 98.1. And then 90 minutes after the conclusion of the game, be sure to catch the post-game show with Charles Hannegriff and Alan Risher. You can also follow the social media team here in Tiger Stadium. We'll be keeping you updated all throughout the night from Tiger Stadium. I'm James Haralson.